vote for us. And then you have the power to sit down with the Republican presidential nominee or gubernatorial nominee, Democratic presidential nominee or gubernatorial nominee. This is how many votes we got organized. You tell them, this is what we got. What you gonna deliver? And if you don't deliver, your next term, you're automatically up out of there.
So that's what they do, year after year.
We don't do that.
No, black folks organize, but to your point, because what I'm hearing you say, because I know that's what we do, we organize, but maybe we're not asking for the right thing.
And you're not organizing for the black community. You're organizing for Democrats.
That's
and
what I'm saying.
No,
Okay.
for us.
Okay.
The hell with them for us. The only difference between the Democrats and the Republicans is their strategy. They both have the same agenda for black people, and that's to marginalize you. The Republicans tell you they hate you, and the Democrats act like they like you, but they really hate you too. So when Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida signed that executive order to eliminate the teaching of slavery and racism in Florida schools, Joe Biden said he's not going to challenge it. You know why Joe Biden said he's not going to challenge it? Because Joe Biden spent most of his life, what? Fighting against school desegregation. Fighting. Joe Biden was one of the greatest enemies of the black community when it came to school desegregation. But because we got a short memory and Barack Obama said, vote for him, your black Jesus, everybody ran out there and voted for him when neither your black Jesus or your white Jesus did anything to save you from the white devil.
So you don't believe that Democrats at all, and what I'm
at all
are doing anything to
what
help
are they
the
doing?
black
Give me
community?
some. Now let me give you the 5 problems.
Okay.
Because for me, nothing else matters if you ain't tackling the majors.
Okay.
Miseducation, what's their solution? Mass incarceration, what's their solution? Police genocide, what's their solution? Homelessness and gentrification. Mind you, we have the highest black homelessness rate in America since Dr. King walked the earth.
That's correct.
And while you have all these black people homeless, what did Joe Biden and Kamala Harris do? Bring in tens of thousands of migrants to usurp the resources in predominantly black communities, giving homes to people who are not even citizens while black people sleep on the street. And you want me to vote blue, red? Go to hell. I don't want either. I'm voting red, black, and green.
So until we can vote red, black, and green, what you do?
You organize the black vote and use your leverage with either candidate. It's real simple formula. Everybody else do it. Black people.
No, but my point is, this the problem. Because there's a problem in that.
No, it ain't.
And I'm going to tell you what the problem is.
Ain't no problem.
The problem in that is that in order for that to happen, somebody has to organize the red, black, and green.
Okay.
Because the message that needs to be given isn't given by the messengers. We just talked about it.
Okay.
Because you mentioned all the congressional folks, they're not bringing the message.
Correct.
All right.
And why are they not bringing the message?
For whatever reason.
I'm going to bring the fault back to the community, though. This is where we are at fault.
Okay.
Because we don't finance our own candidates.
Okay.
See, if you say you want to be the next mayor of Cleveland, right?
I understand
if the black community does not finance you,
that's correct.
And you got to go and get your money from the Democratic Party. You got to go and get your money from Walmart. You got to go and get your money from Mercedes-Benz. You got to go and get your money from the bodegos around the community. That's whose agenda you got to push. The reason black politicians are not free to push a black agenda is they were financed by a non-black agenda. Voting is not the most important thing we do. Financing your own candidates is the most important thing you do. But we don't do that.
That's correct.
Because we're economically disorganized, and any economically disorganized people are automatically politically disempowered.